Hey! Welcome back, guys, for another episode of Entertainment Geekly, and today I am going to talk about Apex Legends. Now, I gotta say that this game really surprised me. I think we can all agree that we were all surprised. A Battle Royale game published by EA? No! But it was made by Respawn Entertainment, the guys that made Titanfall? Yes! I honestly thought that this game was gonna be another cash grab by EA. But I was wrong. Gameplay! Respawn Entertainment always knew how to make such a well-polished mechanics for a multiplayer game. The movements and the way you maneuver around ledges and walls are all very smooth, which is needed in a Battle Royale game, as you constantly have to run and maneuver around the entire map just to loot for weapons and armor and also fight other players constantly. The developers even put little towers across the entire map which you can actually ride and take all the way up, which allows you to fly to other areas of the map. This is a great alternative for vehicles since there are none in the game that which you can ride. And speaking of ropes, they also place other ropes around the entire map as well, but this time more horizontal. Basically, this allows you to travel within that certain area very quickly. And this also allows for a very dynamic gameplay amongst other players. It's a really great system that they've created here, and I really absolutely love it. And another thing I really gotta mention about the gameplay is the pinging! The pinging feature in Apex Legends is brilliant. I thought it was the most well thought of thing in a Battle Royale game. It basically lets you mark things that you are currently looking at. Weapons, armor, locations, enemies, anything you want, you can literally ping in this game. Which is great because not everyone in a Battle Royale game wants to talk with a microphone or even has a microphone to talk with. So this is a great alternative for players to actually communicate with one another. And to kind of spruce things up in the Battle Royale mode, Apex Legends gives you 8 different characters to choose from with 8 different unique skill sets. Now this really puts a different spin on a Battle Royale game. And I do have to admit that most of these characters are really fun to play with, except for Pathfinder. He's always been pretty useless to me. Each and every one of these unique skills and powers that you get with these 8 characters are pretty damn cool and very useful when you're put into a dire situation. These powers, if used effectively, can really turn the tides of the game, which really makes the game even better in my opinion. And one more feature that I really gotta talk about is the respawn. This is the first Battle Royale game which allows you to respawn fallen teammates. It really doesn't matter if both of your teammates just suddenly die in the beginning of the game, because later on you can just respawn them and you can continue throughout the entire game just like how you were supposed to. It is a really awesome feature that is added to a Battle Royale mode. And yes, I do have a lot of positive things to say about this game, but there are some negatives as well. With every new game, there's gonna be a lot of bugs present in the first launch. And I gotta say that the bugs in Apex Legends can be very annoying. There has been a lot of cases, especially with my brother. Whenever we try to party up and start a game and then enter a match, and at that moment, his game would just crash and he would have to restart the entire game again. It's a huge pain in the ass! So with that in mind, I really hope that they fix these bugs real soon because a lot of people have been complaining about them for the past week. Please Respawn, please! But honestly, I think I'm okay with the bugs because there are a lot of positive things that just overwhelm the negative things about this game. So I think I'm fine. Now obviously this game has a loot box system implemented into it. I know. Loot boxes and EA, they don't really go so well, do they? The loot that you get in this game is purely cosmetics only. And the chances of you getting high-ranking loot with each loot box that you open, it's actually pretty high. But the rate of you getting loot boxes actually slow down. So after about level 20, it's kinda hard to get a loot box. Which honestly, to me, is kind of a tease. But at the same time, I can't really blame them because Apex Legends is a free game. Free! And it is safe to say that this is the best free-to-play game that I have ever downloaded. It's so worth your time, guys. I mean, granted, you're gonna lose a few hours of sleep throughout the day and probably lose your job in the process, but it's so worth it.
Sponsored by EA.
So yes, that was my review for Apex Legends. And as a free-to-play game, I would rate this one an 8 out of 10. Ultimately, it's a very good game, a very well thought of game as well. You can tell that the developers really put a lot of effort into this game and a lot of unique and smart aspects into it as well. So yes, that's what I had to say about Apex Legends, and I hope you guys agree with me on certain points. And if you didn't agree with me, please comment below and maybe we could talk things out. I would love that. And for my next episode, I'm gonna do another top 5 list, and this time on my most anticipated games that I wanna play right now. So thanks for watching my show Entertainment Geekly, and I have been your host, Junchu.